I switched the the bad driver to a different spot. Now the bad driver is on the x-axis, and I'll show you how I know that. The x-axis is going to do the same thing. Excuse me, I think it might be Y now again. Oh no, I switched it a second ago. Yeah, so it is on the Y. You can see how the Y was doing the same jittering type of thing that the X was doing before I switched. C seems to be just fine. It's making its way down to the end stop. And it hit the end stop. But I don't really know what this means, but you can hear that. Do you hear that noise? I don't know what it is, but it sounds bad. So I turned it off. Again, everything is moving freely. Belts are properly tightened. There's no obstruction anywhere. So the problem seems to be following that bad driver, but what I'm also wondering is, before the two working axes, excuse my dog please, the two working axes before, whenever they came down and touched the end stop, they would raise back up a little bit above the end stop and then slowly make their way back down to touch it again, and that's when they stopped. Now, as soon as they hit the end stop, they just immediately stop and they don't move anymore. I don't know what that means, and I don't know what the machine is supposed to do. But anyway, so that's what happens when I move the driver around. It seems to, the problem seems to follow the driver. So